Hopefully I'm not on mute. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Captain Gonzo with that Flight Sim channel. We're back for a random live here. Well, this one's going to be a little bit more unorthodox. We don't really have a set plan. We're here at Grand Canyon. If you look right there to my 1 o'clock, that is Captain Flacco, TFSC Flacco. What's going on, man? Say hello, Flacco.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to that Flight Sim channel. And we are here in Grand Canyon National Park. And like Captain Gonzo said, we're going to be doing a little more unorthodox, no plan, just flying around. We're going to do some touch and goes. We're going to do some flying around the Grand Canyon. And in the meantime, if you guys jump in and chime in, let us know what routes you want to see. If you want to see a certain specific flight, let us know. We'll absolutely jump in and do it. Yes, last night we did a flight from Baltimore to Reagan, and it was nice in a CRJ. So that's what one of the viewers wanted to see. So it was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, buddy. Well, we're sitting here. I'm in the Flight Simulator Cessna 414. I believe Captain Flacco is in the Piper Seminole by Coronado. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Alrighty, so unfortunately I do not have it installed, fellas and ladies, so you will not see the aircraft type correct. You'll see the generic Asobo aircraft, but it's alright. This is momentary while we get our wheels up and start doing some funky stuff around here.
Yes, sir. So I guess we'll just take off and we'll head over to the canyon, fly around the canyon, and then maybe we can come back and do some touch and goes and stuff like that.
Roger. Alright, I'm going to come off the parking brake. Let's give it a little power, see how she feels. We're at 6,500 feet, so this is going to be interesting managing the power of these airplanes.
God, looking at these flap skins, I'm getting PTSD from my job. Even the leading edge skins. Funny how I can now recognize all those things, right? Just by
oh yeah, I bet, man.
being around it every day.
I'm over here checking my range of motion with the LED emitter for the track IR guys. So if you see me moving and doing this, it's my fault. I'm just trying to see how much range I've got.
Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
All right, I'm gonna hit the brakes here. Let me grab my can of Zins. Brought to you by Zins. It's funny how back in the day when we started streaming, we used to have like different sponsors that we made up every day.
Yeah.
Like tonight's episode brought to you by the Naked Gun series. All right, I apologize, folks. I was not fully ready for this live. I'm having to grab my iPad here so I can have it open with the chat. Keep an eye out on what you guys are all saying, and that way we can communicate effortlessly.
Again, if you guys are just joining us on the live, if you want to see a specific route, a specific flight, a specific airplane, let us know. We'll definitely jump in. Right now, we're just flying around, hanging out, talking with y'all, and let us know, man. Let us know. Like I said yesterday, we did a CRJ 700 flight from Baltimore to Reagan. Nice little like 30-minute flight. We took like the scenic route too, and yeah, it's cool. So right now, again, we're just flying around until you guys let us know what you want to see, what you want to check out. If there's certain place in the world, like I guess the guy that joined us yesterday, he was a DC local, so he's like, yeah, man, I want you to do an approach into runway 19 at Reagan. So yeah, that's what we did.
That's what's up. All right, fellers, ladies, I am ready over here on the seat. So, Flacco, I'll let you lead us, I guess, on this takeoff. Say a prayer on the way out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm gonna release the parking brakes now. It's one tip, pro tip here, guys. If you want to succeed in flight sim, make sure that your throttle is connected to your computer. Let's go ahead and turn that on. I'm over here like, okay, why are we not doing anything?
Yeah, you might need that. Just a friendly tip. All right, I'm here checking out my cow flaps. Everything's good.
Yes, sir. I'm good to go now. So here we go. Yo, my boy is online. What's good? What's happening? My boy Arturito, dímelo. My boy is the pincho killer. All right, here we go. slow roll.
Yep, I'm ready when you are.
Power. Sir. All right, here we go. Full power.
Interesting little crosswind there.
Yeah. Oh, we're not even in the same group.
I've got it.
Arturo said fly to Puerto Rico. We could do that. We can do like a St. Thomas to San Juan, like a short little hop.
Yeah.
Over airport.
Ooh, I'm stalling here, dude. I gotta get some speed. There we go.
I forgot this plane. I can throw the gear up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna overtake you here.
So guys, we're just taking out of the Grand Canyon National Park, and we're gonna head over to the Grand Canyon, fly through the canyons a little bit. While you guys let us know where you want us to see. Hey, but I do say if you give us a suggestion, hang out with us though. You can check it out. Oh, there you are. Nice. Chew.
Yeah, I overtook you, so let me clean the flaps because this thing is barely climbing.
Yeah, let's try to stay here at full power.
I lost you. Oh, there you are. There you are. All right, let me see if I can join up on you and maintain formation. Seminole and a 414, very, very dissimilar frames and power plants and all, so. Let's get our prop sync on. Taxi light off. Well, I see the Grand Canyon did a hit, so I guess we're heading in the right direction.
Alrighty. Can you hear me, Gonzo?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. I have to reset my mic, but should be okay.
Okay, I'm about to overtake you once again. I'm slowing down.
I'm still at full power.
Yeah.
It's alright, you can overtake.
You know, I've never come in here.
Really?
Hey,
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool, dude.
Hey, Thomas E on the YouTube side saying shared. What's going on, man? I don't know
Yo,
if you're
Thomas,
saying.
what's up, brother?
I don't know if you're saying that you've shared the live stream or not, but either way, I appreciate you being online here with us. And for those of you watching on the YouTube side, don't forget Captain Flaco, founder of the channel. He is live as well on the TikTok side. So we're both streaming same flight, same general area from different perspectives if you guys get bored of one perspective or the other. All right, so wow, look at this view, man. I gotta check this out in VR, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta definitely come out here in VR, and you should do it like in an F-18 or something. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. Let me. You guys can see we're out here in the Grand Canyon.
Getting a little bit of performance hit. Interesting.
Yeah. I noticed the same, but it's like as you get closer, it starts rendering in like the shadows and all that stuff, and it makes it look really good.
Yeah, because right now it's a little funky. Turn off my landing light. Tuck those away.
Take a look outside.
Looks really good.
Yeah, pretty cool.
There's Flaco beneath us.
I gotta put the nameplate. I lost you.
So look to your 3 o'clock right now. 3 o'clock high. 4 o'clock.
High.
4 o'clock now. 5 o'clock.
Oh, I see you way back there. Okay.
All right, let me see if I can join up on you.
Copy that.
Doing some crazy stuff here with the 414. You know, I always wonder, I know X-Plane 12 is not quite yet at that level of flight sim detail, like in terms of the graphics engine, but I wonder how it looks, like the same exact scenery on the default X-Plane 12.
Yeah, that would be interesting for sure. We avoid this cliff here.
Hey, Thomas E coming in and saying, shared the stream. Grand Canyon is beautiful. MSFS has come a long way since I started in version 5. Yes, brother. Well, first of all, appreciate the love and support for spreading the love. Again, we're just goofing off right now, but we try to do more serious full flights on our lives. We just wanted to jump online and just get people's attention and start gathering suggestions. So far, our first attention, a detailed flight suggestion is somewhere in Puerto Rico. So both Captain Flacco and I were born in Puerto Rico, and we spent some of our childhood there. But yeah, you're correct. The Flight Simulator has come a long way, very, very long way. We started flying back in, what, FS95 or FS98?
The one I have memories of is 98, for sure.
Yeah, with the Learjet 45 or 35 on the approach, like in the cover of the game.
That's right, yep.
Yeah, that was, I remember that old 737-400 and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, God, yes.
And we used to think...
Not Maxfield. Was it Maxfield? No.
Maxfield, yep.
Maxfield, yeah, it was Maxfield, yeah.
And look at this, guys. I mean, we're talking, what, 25 years later, and we've got some pretty gnarly looking scenery. Love the shadows, too, on the rock beds there.
Yeah. So, we're out here flying through this Grand Canyon like we were Top Gun right now.
Yes, sir.
I gotta do my sedooms. There it is. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. That's so funny.
Ooh, I was getting a radar altimeter warning there because I came close to a peak. Here we go. We're going to go Top Gun Maverick style. We're going to go right towards that cliff. And we're going to pull up. We're leading the mixture, making sure we get peak performance at this altitude. Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I gotta find you. I gotta put the nameplates on when we do that because I keep losing you a little bit.
Here we go. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we can make it. Oh no. Airspeed's dropping. Let's get some flaps. We made it. We made it.
Oh, I see you over there on that side. Okay. Coming around.
We're barely staying airborne here.
Hey, Mr. Blue, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining us. See if I can make it up there myself.
Yeah, you got to time it just right. See if we can watch you.
Not looking good.
Oh God, oh God. I'm lagging really bad. There we go. We're back on. Love the texture on the ground though. Like really gives you that barren desert feel.
Yeah. It's funny because if I look at it from the inside of my cockpit, it looks a little bluer and greener because of the tint on the glass.
Yep.
Pretty dope.
Hey Thomas, so yeah, I'm a private pilot. That's it though. Never got instrument rated, never got commercial. Just ran out of time and money as per usual. And instead, I hate money, so I throw it at my computer and flight simulator stuff. And this is how I get to live my real world dream. Captain Flacco on the other side, he'll be starting his flight training momentarily, hopefully sooner than later. And yeah, one of the things we wanted to do for the longest is kind of do a real world flight on a 172, PA-28, all kinds of airframes that we have access to in real world, and then replicate it in the sim, and then do a side-by-side comparison, just showing you how we do things in real life. But yeah, it's awesome. It's definitely one of those things that it's a good hobby right now. Again, I have a family, full-time job, a mortgage to pay, and flight simulator stuff that I want to buy. So flying kind of takes a backseat, unfortunately, but you'd be surprised how much you carry over from the simulator, from any simulator really, how much basic knowledge you can transfer to real world flying. And I'm not saying you're going to be able to do it all at once, but if you understand how to read an altimeter, an airspeed indicator, your attitude indicator, like that sets you so far up ahead against your peers when you're flying, especially in school. So it's awesome.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. Hey, Ray, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in with us. If you hear the other voice in the background, that is Captain Gonzo. He is on the YouTube side, streaming from his end, and that's the other platform that we are on. We are on YouTube. On the TikTok side, we're fairly new, trying to grow the community on this side too. So yeah, man, appreciate the support. Welcome. If you got any questions, any suggestions for flights, let us know. We're just flying around the Grand Canyon, hanging out right now, talking to you guys. And if there's something you want to see or check out, let us know. But right now, Gonzo, I'm just following this like little river here, man. It's pretty cool.
Copy. I think I saw your nameplate tucking underneath the cliffs here, so I'm going to try to catch up to you. Bow Mao. Dude, you definitely want to do helicopters in MSFS. The real world burn rate is 4 times a GA aircraft. Yeah, I know. I used to work for Signature Aviation, and I used to sell fuel, and I know what the rental rates are for helicopters, even a Robinson or an R-22. It's wild, man. I don't know how people make it through helo training. But funny enough, a good buddy of mine, Connor, if you're watching somehow out there, kudos. What's up, man? So he was a 8 years commercial pilot. He flew for a sheriff's office here in Florida on the Kiowas, and now he's switching over to fixed wing. So he just got his private add-on for fixed wing, and we went flying about a month and a half ago. So he appreciates the same thing. He's like, man, I can't go back to renting helicopters. I got to stick to single engine. It's the cheapest alternative. And I'm like, yep, 100%.
All right, I'm gonna start making my way back towards the airport if I can survive this climb that I'm doing now.
Copy. I got a visual on you.
Flying through these canyons like I'm an F-18, man.
All right, I got a visual on Captain Flacco. We're closing in 2.3 miles away. Oh wow, it's like a random little house here in the mountains.
Oh yeah, I saw it, dude. I saw it. Jeffrey Simpson, what's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, I agree, Bao. I think that's the best way. Get your private first and then add on your rotary, 100%. I've always wanted to, man. So I don't really enjoy halo flying in flight sim. I love it in DCS world. So I do some DCS world simming, especially in VR. And the Kiowa, the Apache, oh man, those helicopters are a blast. And they just feel right, man. They just feel very authentic. All right, catching up to you, Flacco.
That up the map here, see where we're at relative to the airport.
Hey, Aussie Coffee Bean has just subscribed. Thanks for the love and for subscribing, brother. Welcome aboard. We're a couple of goofballs
Aussie,
here.
thank you, man.
If you haven't seen our YouTube channel, check our playlist, check our videos. We've got tutorials of all kinds. We're not experts. We're just trying to get the newer generation of flight simmers to enjoy flying like we do, and so they don't feel so intimidated by all kinds of aircraft that are included with the default title.
That's right.
Yeah, Bao. Nothing wrong with flying helos in flight sim at all. It's just like you just said, DCS is way better for rotary, and it's just when I'm going to fly helos, I'm very, very keen on attention to detail, right? Obviously, we don't have a study level like Cessna 172 or anything here on flight sim, but I pay attention to little details, and based on the very little knowledge that I have of rotary, I feel like DCS just does it right because they focus all their attention on one module, and they go all out. They get licensing from the manufacturers, and that Kiowa, oof, man, that Kiowa is fun. Copy. TCAS alerting me of traffic, and you're right off my nose. That's all fine and dandy. I just saw your character like eject out of the airplane. That was weird.
Oh, that happened to me once when I was flying behind you. It was funny. Enrique Jimenez, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you tuning in.
Flaco, do you have the Carenado 182?
The Quebec?
No, the OG one with the G1000 to 182 turbo.
Oh yeah, I do.
Maybe we can do that somewhere in the Caribbean, like around Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I'm down for that, dude. Robert, thank you so much for the follow. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Welcome aboard. Let us know where you're watching from. If you want to hang out with us for a little bit, talk to us, let us know. Maybe if there's a flight you want to see, a route, a certain aircraft, let us know. Be happy to check it out with you. And same goes with the viewers on YouTube. Don't be strangers, guys. Chime in, let us know.
All right, so I've got flaps deployed. First notch, just so I can stay with you.
I see you there yet. Robert, thank you so much for sharing the live, man. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. All right, we're just making our way back towards Grand Canyon National Park here. So, let's see, we are right over here. So, we're just gonna make our way there. Like right. That peak when we came over there.
Yeah. Ooh, you can feel those updrafts coming off those cliffs. Plane is rocking. What's your indicated airspeed showing?
Almost 150.
Okay.
I'm just full throttle. Mixer's leaned and everything.
Copy. Man, I remember hearing a story or reading about it like years ago. There was, I think, 2 Super Hornets flying around here, and and one of them, dude, just flew right into one of these mountains or cliffs on the Grand Canyon. I forget what happened. I don't think weather was an issue. I think it was just got distracted or something, and they just ran right into the freaking side, man. There's just no chance of surviving that. Pretty wild.
Yeesh. Facing the right way. Yep. Pretty much see the deck over there.
Copy.
That way, right ahead.
Oh god, I'm right over you.
Oh god. It's funny because I just switched to the outside view and I see you doing that.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time controlling my speed here, staying up with you. Breaking off. There we go.
Oh, you know what? I think I have. I don't know. I'd have to check. I think I have the Culebra airport. Now that I mentioned that.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't think I have it anymore because I've reinstalled the sim like 14 times.
You're right. Spencer, 1944, what's up, man? Am I able to fly with you? Yeah, absolutely. We're actually flying online right now, so we can see other online players. And we're on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 East server, so if you want to join us, more than welcome to, for sure. Almost there.
Yep, I see the trees. That's a good sign.
Spencer, how do I join you? Well, if you're on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, all you got to do is make sure that you have enabled your live players in your flight conditions, and then just join us at the airport. That's pretty much it. Just join in on the same airport. So right now we are going to be landing at Kilo Golf Charlie November, which is the Grand Canyon National Park Airport. So see here, Kilo Golf Charlie November. That's where we're going to be landing here.
Yeah, I see.
momentarily.
I see the runway. I almost stalled out there, coming over the trees.
Slow down.
Copy. Go ahead. I'm gonna do a low flyby and then circle around.
Copy that.
Here we go. Oh, we're cooking now. That's
Can
cool.
I take a minute to load in? Yeah, no worries, Spencer. No worries. We're actually going to be joining up at another airport, so maybe just wait around till we load into the next airport. And that way you'll spawn in with us, and then we'll kind of tell you what aircraft we're going to do. We're actually going to be flying the Cessna 182T from Coronado. Not sure if you have that one. If not, just Cessna 182 or something high performance, single engine will do. All right, guys, let's see. 2 red, 2 white, we're all right. to white, to red. We ain't dead, so let's put her down. Nice and easy.
Yep, go ahead.
A little town there we're flying over.
Yeah, I like the town. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's cool, right? A little lodge there. I gotta pay attention. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Really do. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's get a few likes in there for a smooth, buttery landing. Here we go. Bring out that toast because we're about to butter it. Go nice and easy. Oh man, that was nice. That was gorgeous.
Coming in.
Hey Spencer, thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate you, man. Let's get a little round of applause for this buttery landing. I love these little sound effects that it makes. Life just joined us on the TikTok side.
You know what? Let's check out the off-road tracks here. You can't really see anything. Kind of, sorta. Let's see, give it some power. Yeah, good turn radius. Yeah, here we go. There's a little hangar here. I'm going to pull up right to it.
Yes, sir.
Oops, excuse me. Yeah, flying at these altitudes, it's a whole different ball game, man. You got to really understand your aircraft's performance and know how to manipulate that mixture so you're not bogging out and losing power. I like this, like, half moon.
How many flight hours do we have? Good question, brother. If you're talking about real world, I have 0. Actually, I guess you could say I have 1. If it's sim life, probably a ton, but I don't know. I gotta see like the official number for Flight Sim 2024, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't remember. There we go. Let's come on back. Let's open the door. There we go. Aha. Make sure I don't leave anything inside. Cool.
Yep, everything was off on my side.
That's cool.
Walk outside. He is all parked up. There's Captain Gonzo walking around his plane there with no nose gear. Love it. It's funny because did you try walking around the sand here? It makes like a different sound effect. It's pretty cool.
Let's see. Yeah, it does. All right, well, let me back out. I'm gonna go and flight.
Got Captain Gonzo just sitting there, well accompanied by a co-pilot. All right, well, let's back out, and then we're gonna do our next flight. So, would the Beechcraft King Air 350 a good plane to use to fly with you? That might be a little too spicy for the plane we're gonna be using. What do you think, Gonzo?
Yeah, King Air would smoke us, and yeah, you would have trouble keeping up. So, because we're on the 182, if you get on a Cirrus SR-22 or the Cessna, the 400, the Corvallis, that should do just fine.
There you go.
That should keep up with us.
Yeah, so you can use the Corvallis or the Cirrus 22.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go to Princess Juliana.
Copy.
I'm gonna go. There's 2 parking spots, like just below the main gates. It's what is this? Gate B4 and I think gate B5. Yep.
Copy.
So I'm choosing gate B4.
Spencer, those should be default airplanes, the ones that we mentioned. So either the Corvallis or the SR-22. So those should be default airplanes. Yes, sir. And then we're going to be going to Princess Juliana, which is Tango November Charlie Mike, TNCM. I'll put it here in the chat for you. TNCM. That's where we're going to be flying out of. Oh, we could probably do St. Bart's, you know, fly around there. Hop over to St. Bart's or any of the little islands around here is pretty cool flying. All right, and then you said you're going to be gate what?
B4.
B4?
Yep.
A, B2, B3, B4, B5. All right, so I'm going to go B5. Departure. And Oi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Gunner for Life is back. What's going on, Gunner? Thanks for the follow. Oi, appreciate you. Welcome aboard. All right, and then, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start the flight. Let's see if we can see Spencer out here. Gotta change the time of day. Night.
Yeah, I'm over here switching my controls on the honeycomb. Sorry guys if I'm out of camera. Yep, I think I see you.
It's funny because the yesterday during the flight we did to Reagan, the gentleman asked for a specific time of day and crosswind and everything. So we did a little crosswind landing into 19. It was nice.
All right,
My name should be Maverick. Nice. All right.
All right, here we go.
I see. Let us know if you're loaded up into the airport. Remember, TNCM, we're loaded into gates B4 and B5. You can also load into B3 and B2. That's going to be right next to us.
I'm gonna move over here to this blast wall because I see you on top of traffic.
Okay, copy that. I'll move myself now as well.
Okay, my controls are good. There we go.
And funny enough, I see you in a generic plane, bro. Why?
Same here.
Aren't we rocking the same plane?
Yeah. Let's see if I invite you to the group if that does anything, which I doubt it.
Group invite received. Let's see.
There we go. Now it's showing as Carenado CT-182 Tango. Let's see if it shows the model.
All right, I accepted it.
Let's do a new flight. I'm setting up a sim brief random dispatch. TNCM.
Wonderful. Getting the where I can't back out thing.
Oh dear.
I forgot how to do this. There's a way. For some reason it doesn't show y'all, but it has a green check next to live players. Okay, so you have to go to your settings, Spencer, and look, if I remember, under online, make sure that what is it, multiplayer's checked on. If I can get back into my menu. There we go. Okay. Let me just double check here on these settings. So I believe if you go to settings, you're gonna go to online, make sure that here multiplayer is checked off, and then over here also show multiplayer aircraft in close proximity. Check that on. Then under your graphics, go down to global rendering quality, scroll down, and then make sure your air traffic is set to on. We have it to ultra, but just make sure that you have your air traffic set. CPT Aviation, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining us. Welcome aboard. But yeah, man, that's how you should be able to see us. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, Gonzo, I think I see you in a Cessna now. Yes, I do, thank God.
Yep, I do as well. That's good.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna set up my flight plan on the G1000.
Dylan flying also nice, bro. Nice. That's what's up, bro. We're flying out of Princess Juliana here, and I don't know where we're headed. See where we're headed to, Gonzo.
I just did a route to San Juan, but honestly, it's showing an hour and 55, so that's gonna be a long flight.
Yeah, that's long.
So
from here we can either do St. Bart's, or what's the other one? The one with the super short runway.
Saba.
Name of it. Saba. Yeah, we can do Saba, or we can island hop too. We can go St. Bart's, then Saba, then come back to Juliana. And yeah, unless somebody else throws a some type of suggestion or anything like that to do a route or a flight, let us know.
Let's go St. Bart's. Right. That's always a fun approach.
Yeah, we can do St. Bart's. All right, so let me see where.
All right, so I've got a direct to line. There we go. We're 17 nautical miles away. That should be easy.
Beacon light on.
All right, and I don't know, altitude. Let's go. Let's do 2,000. Why not?
Fired up. Oh no. I see my name is Trauma Junkie. Okay, so that's you. You're Trauma Junkie 93. Okay. And his game crashed. Oh man. That's rough. It's okay. It happens to the best of us, brother. Load back up. Load back up. You got it, bro. Yeah, you'll be back. No worries. We're just going to set our flight plans. We're going to go to St. Bart's.
Here, I'll just do my run up now while we wait. There we go, checking the mags.
Okay. Flight plan. Nation. Forget how to like turn these knobs. Change that. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna head to runway 10.
What's St. Bart's? T what?
TFFJ.
just wondering, can I fly the DC-3? Yeah, bro, fly whatever you want, man. No worries. No worries. We're just kind of giving you like a similar aircraft to fly because of the performance. That's all. Oh, wow. Smart guy. Oh, man, I'm so smart, bro. I put the origination at TFFJ.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm holding short.
Copy that. You know what? I'm just going to apply it. I just set the altimeter on the altitude and all that.
Yeah. I think we've got somebody inbound. I think it's an Airbus. Like a 320 Neo. Yep. Checking the flight controls here. Everything feels good.
Taxi it on. TNCM, yes sir. That is correct. Tango November Charlie Mike. And we are just currently taxiing over to, what is it, runway 9?
10.
10, sorry. Off.
No, it used to be runway 9, but over the years, the what do you call it? There's a term. I think it's magnetic deviation. It changes with a certain amount of time, so they renumbered it like 10 years ago.
That's how long I've been playing Places.
Yep.
Joining? Okay, cool. Cool. No worries. So what we'll do on my end over here, as we approach St. Barth, we'll turn on the Sky Dolly and record the replay so we can see how our approach was into St. Barth. All right, brother. Right behind you. Ready when you are.
All right, let's go. Strobes on, landing light on. Pitot heat, why not? Even though we don't need it down here. I'm sure all the spectators went back to the bar. Nobody wants to sit around and watch a Cessna or a couple Cessnas take off.
Right. Maybe if we do it in formation.
Standby battery? What? Oh, because I'm idling. Duh. Alright, mixture full rich. Prop RPM full forward. Think I'm good.
Right off your left wing, sir.
Alrighty, applying power. Brakes off in 3, 2, 1. Brakes off. Smoke on. Ready now. Alright, we're going to rotate around 55 knots. There we go. Flaps coming up. Let's go ahead and give Trauma Junkie here a good old buzz.
He says amazing. Got these two Cessnas coming right at him.
I see his name, but I didn't see him there.
Yeah, I see his name too, but I didn't see the plane either.
All right, coming off the power just a bit.
Copy that.
I'm gonna try to maintain, I don't know, 28 inches of mercury. start climbing a little bit. All
My
right,
Wi-Fi is a little slow. Gotcha. No worries, man. But yeah, once you get airborne, just follow us over to St. Bart's. It's a small hop. Shouldn't be too bad.
all right, I'm gonna engage the autopilot and then climb up to 2,000 feet. I'm gonna intercept that course direct to St. Bart's.
Copy that. I'll follow. Hopefully we clear these trees.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo.
Oh my god.
I'm full of fuel. This thing is not climbing too well.
All right, let's see where you're at. Oh, I see you back there. Okay. My luck is bad right now. It crashed again. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. See if we can find Gonzo again.
See where you're at. Oh, I'm right above you. Right above you.
Oh yeah. Wow, you're up there. Okay.
All right, leveling off 2,000 feet, heading 133 right now on a direct line to St. Bart's.
Copy that.
Although we're right at the ceilings, we're inside the clouds, so maybe we can do 1,500 feet instead.
Yeah, 1500. You still get visual.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go, descending.
Set my autopilot on, so you'll have 1500 feet.
And I'm gonna hold 26 inches of mercury and 2,000 RPM with the prop RPM.
Copy.
I lost you. Oh, there you are. There you are.
My longest flight on here was from Louisiana to Switzerland. Holy smokes, bro. That is a long flight.
Yeah, that is pretty
a long flight for sure, dude. Not to mistaken, I think I flew the DC-3 when I did it. Oh, no way, dude. The DC-3, that's a long flight.
That's gonna be like 2.5 days.
How many stops did you do? That's a lot of stops.
All right, looks like we've got
Let's
just
go.
under
Let's
5 minutes. Let's move until we get there.
What's your heading?
129er.
Can't remember, but all I remember it was miserable. Did they fix this game? I know it's had a very rough launch when it's released. So I think they're about to release the update 3. So they call them season, right? Season update 3.
Sim
Or
update.
Sim update 3. And but right now we're flying vanilla and sim update 2. And dude, look at it. It's running perfect. And sim update 3 has a few fixes and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Will they be adding new planes? No, not that I know of. They recently added the Piper Dakotas, but that's pretty much it. They don't really do much like that, you know, like adding planes to the base simulator. But you know, there's other developers that add planes constantly. So, like for example, this plane that we're flying right now is a Cessna 182T, which is the turbo performance one. You know, the turbo variant of the 182. Better performance, all that. So this is made by Karen Auto. You know what? I was thinking, Gonzo, maybe after this one, maybe we can jump in a couple of the Phoenixes, because that new update, man, those sounds are insane.
Yeah.
Maybe do a like quick little hop in like an A319 or something like that. That'd be dope. All right, bro, are you setting yourself up to go over the hill?
I'm gonna go straight over just to get eyes on the runway, and then we'll circle back around for the approach.
Copy that. All right, guys, if you are any type of geek, you probably know what the airport we're going to be landing into looks like. The famous St. Bart's, where it is a downhill approach and you're barely skimming the ground as you come down. So that's the airport we're going to be landing into here. We're going to fly right over it, and then like Captain Gonzo said, we're going to circle back around and land. Should be fun. It's always challenging no matter what aircraft you try this in. And yes, we've tried it in like Airbuses.
All right, I'm taking.
Water looks great down here.
Yeah, I'm taking over controls. Autopilot's off. I see the bay. Oh yeah, we're coming over from the runway right now. Wow.
Yeah. That's why I was asking. Like, we're gonna be flying right over the runway here.
Okay, I am sinking. I'm gonna circle around and set myself up for the approach. Because the winds are kicking my butt, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah. As soon as I went over land here on the winds are definitely picked up. Looks like they're bouncing off. So there's the runway, guys, right in front of me. For those watching on my end, and it's hard to tell, but again, you kind of see it here on the road. You see how the road is like downhill? Yeah. You have to go downhill in a steep approach to land here, and it's not very long. So have you ever seen videos of planes landing on the beach? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna take the autopilot off here and momentarily and circle around and try it.
Hey,
runway name? So, my bad, bro.
No, you're good.
So yeah, I guess I'll answer because they're both asking. So this is Tango Fox. What is it? Tango Foxtrot Juliet.
Yep.
TFFJ. St. Bart's. St. Bartholomew.
Yeah, here.
TFFJ. I'll put it on the chat.
Yeah, so on my end, on the YouTube side, if you guys are watching, the runway is, let me zoom in, over this hill right here. So we got to go over and then drop the nose, and you can see those red rooftops there. That's the terminal area. So it's a challenging one, just like Captain Flacco said. So here we go. We're setting ourselves up. Let's go flaps full. We're going to come in as slow as possible. We're going to stay barely afloat here. Haven't landed here in a while, so this is going to be fun.
Fun.
So there's the runway right there. I'm hovering the mouse cursor.
So when I do the approach on my end, if you guys are watching, you see these little islands that are kind of sticking out there, the little mountain island. Kind of use that as a reference, as a turning point. You're in? Nice. Nice. So if you loaded into that airport, you should be seeing us coming in.
Yeah, I see
for a
him.
landing here. Nice.
Here we go. We're sinking. Oh my god. Here we go. Diving. Oh dear lord. Yeah, we made it.
Full
Cool.
points. There we go.
Yes, sir. I don't know if you saw me there. I kind of used a bit of a slip there as I was coming over the runway to bleed off that airspeed. That's exactly what I had in mind, brother. Spin it around.
I'm coming in hot.
Copy that. I'm going to taxi back and then clean the flaps up.
Guess the game don't like me today. Kick me up. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. We've been through that struggle. We know.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wow. There's a Seminole here parked. That's cool.
See you there taxiing off. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Oh, God. Jesus, this thing is shaking everywhere.
I'm just going to park here and watch you.
God.
There you go. There you go. Nice and easy.
Floating.
Put her down, Chief.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Somebody call the Coast Guard. Oh, no. There you go.
Swimming, boys. There we go. Reverse thrusters.
All right, here. Let's do something. Let's play chicken.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the other end. We'll line up.
Yep. Absolutely. Although I'm gonna have a hard time climbing that.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a formation takeoff heading towards the hill.
Ooh, I just whipped in hard. There we go.
Let's see if I can do some Tokyo drift action here to park next to you.
I gave you the sadoops.
I'm gonna try with the parking brake.
Let's see.
Here we go. Oh no, it just stopped me. Whoops. All right, let me just slew in place and we'll send it. There we go.
This should be interesting. Here we go. Are we doing full flaps?
Uh,
how are we gonna configure this?
I'm gonna go flaps 10.
All right.
First notch. I'm scared.
Same. All right. Whew. All right, here we go. Holding brakes.
Yep, holding the brakes.
Here we go.
Power's
Full
on.
power. Holding, 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 holding. Releasing in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
Gonna try to use as much runway as possible. I feel like I'm in the, I forgot what carrier that was, but when Dr. Doolittle was trying Dr. Doolittle.
Okay, here we go.
There we go, oh boy. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Oh,
I made it.
Oh, I bounced
Oh,
off.
there's a house.
I bounced, but I got it.
Oh my God, bro. Gonna buzz these ships here.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're doing some low-level flying.
That was funny. That was definitely interesting. Hey, look who it is in there, Mr. Jose.
Oh, welcome aboard, good sir. We're just goofing off,
Hey,
as
good
you can
sir,
see.
are you home? Good sir, if you're home, you might want to join us in this next leg of our trips here. We're gonna be loading into your baby. Dude, the water looks great out here.
Yeah.
Nice
All right.
blue.
Let's go ahead and set up then for the flight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, do it.
Alrighty. Bao saying hotel room occupants got tier 1 entertainment with that flyby, no charge. Yes, sir. That's all that matters
That's
here, right?
right.
It's looking cool. Not about how good we are or how much we know.
All right, what are you thinking for a flight, bro?
I don't know, maybe Key West to make it a fun little short runway.
Into Key West?
No, taken out of Key West.
Okay. Out of Key West and to where?
I don't know, to Tampa or something like that. It should be short.
Oh, well. Okay, so aircraft.
I'm gonna be in the 319.
Yep.
I'm gonna go in the
have
Delta.
The American.
Yeah, I'll be flying without the winglets, just on the standard wing fence.
Yeah. Same.
All right. Give me a couple minutes. I got to reconfigure the throttle once again.
Copy that, and then Key West.
So one thing I did notice the other day, because I was testing out the new features of the Phoenix, you
Yeah.
can open the cargo doors on the outside, like manually, like the real world. You can climb up the stairs on the GSX like ramp and go up inside the plane, walk inside the cabin on the walk around mode, everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty badass, man. So,
Very nice.
all right, GSX
All right,
is setting
so I'm
up.
gonna load in.
Let me configure the throttle and then give me a second, guys.
Copy. Andres, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. You're loading into the Phoenix Simulations A319. One of the, if not the best aircraft out there. Airport. We are in Key West, so Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey. Put it in the chat. All right, so there's Gonzo over there. So we're gonna see Gonzo in the Phoenix livery because he's in the Delta. I don't have that one. You have to install it. But on my end, we are in the American Airlines A319.
Yeah, I've got the American
Wait.
with the winglets, so it's interesting because I'm seeing a default just 319 Airbus colors.
Yeah, I'm not rocking the winglets. This is the non-winglet. I don't know. I forget which one I got. I did a generic one. Although I see, that's funny. I see a Delta A3. Was that 20 right behind me? Or is that like part of the scenery?
I don't know.
That's funny. But I do see you. You're right next to me. Alrighty, guys. So those watching on my end, we're gonna be flying this bad boy here from Key West to Tampa. I don't know. Maybe we can make it interesting. Throw a little weather in there. Something to spice it up. So you saying you can walk up the stairs?
Yeah, if you've got GSX and you configure the vehicles to come up, because obviously there's no gates here. you can go to your like walk around mode and physically climb up the stairs. So like I'm gonna do it on my end so you can see.
Handle. Yeah, I'm doing it.
You can open the door. You can go to the cargo doors, but you need obviously electrical power to actuate those doors. But yeah, check it out.
That is so cool.
So let me set up the flight. Let me go into SimBrief. New.
Wow, you can even hear the footsteps inside the cabin, bro.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know they did this. This is amazing.
You know what? Screw it. Let's go to MCO. Let's go to our home base.
Okay, sounds good.
Because I think you and I have different sceneries at Tampa, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Bao. No worries, my good friend. Thank you for tuning in and watching us again. We were just goofing off. Now, for this portion of the sim, you might see a little bit of what we like to do. We do a little bit more serious, you know, realistic flying. So we're on the Phoenix Airbus 319, but don't worry about it. You can always come back and watch this later once we finish it. And just stay tuned because we like to publish videos at least every other couple of weeks on tutorials and aircraft reviews. So thanks for stopping by and giving us some attention, man. Really love it. All right. There we go. Generating that flight plan.
Lots of power here. External power. See the cargo doors open.
Yes, and so remember, you got to go, or I'll tell you how to open them because there's like a two-step process.
Side. See the vent flap. Down here. Oh yeah, front cargo door.
Yeah, so you'll have to like pull the handle on the cargo door.
Yep.
And then
engaged.
And then go underneath the fuselage. You saw the little hatch?
Cargo door selector. Ah. That is sick.
Yep. Bro, and it sounds exactly like it does in real life. Like when I used to work those Delta charters, opening those doors. Oh my God. Oh, controls are not synced, of course. Man, and it sucks. I gotta update the WinWing MCDU once again because it's not syncing.
Oh, nice. You gotta hold it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That is really cool. Hey, Spencer, no worries, man. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Flight Sim has its issues, and we totally get it, bro. So no worries. Appreciate you trying to hang out with us, man. That is really, truly appreciated. That is really cool. But let's close the door and get this flight going.
All right, let's do some quick checks. Let's do an annunciator test. Everything is lit up like a Christmas tree. That's what I like to see. Fire detection, APU fire, right engine, and the cargo smoke. Cool. And we got a good jet. Let's go ahead and set up our flight plan and our info. Before I do that, there we go. Mass and balance.
Here. This. Alright, so flight plan. Big.
Key West, KMCO. What's our alternate? Tampa. And we're Delta 134. Cost index 9. Nah, let's do at least 35. 32,000 feet. Let's pick up winds. Align on ref. Next.
Is that a new background on green screen? Yeah. So we're actually flying an Airbus, so it kind of goes fitting now, doesn't it, Freedom?
118.8.
Are you getting buffed 1, Guffs, Feral, Jokes 3?
Yep.
Generate that.
And then 10.9 on the fuel.
Did you fly my suggested route yet? Freedom, I honestly don't remember what the suggested route you gave me, so let me know, remind me. That's done.
And then Joker's 3. I hate it always puts us out there 117 or 17 left. Out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. It does favor that side, huh?
Let's go 1.8 right, because we do whatever we want. Joker's 3. Barrel. Alright, I've got everything set up. Gotta go to performance. And then we're gonna force toga for this takeoff. Flaps 3. Anti-eyes off. Packs are gonna be off. We want all power, baby. All power. Send to McDo. There we go.
Look outside.
All right, I still got 2 minutes for the IRS to align.
Firing up the APU.
Same here.
Do that APU, guys. Get those headphones on.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the camera outside.
Oh, Dallas Fort Worth. Got you. To Mobile, Alabama. I do remember. No, we haven't done it, man. Yesterday we did one from Baltimore to Reagan in a CRJ 700. Oh, yeah, we got to do that one. All right, APU's fired up.
Copy, mine's firing up right now.
Remove stairs.
All right. APU bleed. Disconnect external power. I'm gonna get my beacon light on. Let GSX know we're about ready.
That's right. US to MCO. Balance.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, I forgot the pushback here is a little buggy. The plane kind of jumps around.
You said flaps what? 3?
Departure
Yep.
checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Toga yes. Any ice off. Packs off. calculated there.
Locking gear.
That's funny. It's still saying you're in a current out of 182.
Yeah, it showed it also.
Bit stuttery here.
Those watching on my end, I'm just programming the computer here. Everything is go. Are you gonna use same tensions or no?
No, because it gets messy when we're trying to talk and all that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to tell her where I want my nose and tail.
Anytime 47.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
The 319 isn't really my favorite. I prefer my 320 or 321. Got you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would probably say the 20. Me too. And that's my partner. He's streaming on the YouTube side, so it's another aircraft. I'll show you the aircraft here just momentarily. $36,000. Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing 32,000 on this one. Wow, the stutters are killing me today on this thing. Honestly, you shouldn't even need to push back.
That's right, Freedom. That's right. Performance.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Go.
Unlocking gear.
Oh, nice, Freedom. Nice. That's awesome, dude. He says, my dad is one of the ground test inspectors / performers at Airbus and works on the 320 family. Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, KMCO. So did you change it? The
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
the
pin
arrival
removed.
to MCO?
What do you mean?
Left is clear. Right is
Like
clear.
the runway?
Yeah, I just put 18 right.
Right. Okay, got it. I'll go 18 left.
Copy. And then I'm going to keep the APU on again because we're going to need it for the takeoff.
They did it. This could be an option for ILS.
Those engine noises.
Any transition you did use for yours?
Joker's 3, Feral.
Barrel.
All right. Auto brakes, max.
All right, I'm good, dude. Good.
Copy. I'm beginning my taxi.
ahead. I don't need the tug. You're right. I can just taxi out here. Ground services. No tug. Nothing. The plane Gonzo is over there taxiing. So let's go ahead and fire up our plane and catch up. Let's press X and it'll start. Ah, no, I don't do that,
Hi,
bro.
Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
All right, we got the
I
cabin
like
call.
I like the clicks. Here. On. Good. Always remember that weird fuel cutoff switch by the nav stuff on the 747. Can't start without it. Yeah.
All right, we'll line up and wait and just give you a chance to catch up.
Yes, sir. Engine 2 just fired up. Man, that thing sounds so good. All right, engines are good. Releasing parking brakes. Making my way out there.
Roger.
1,000 likes exactly, I think. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, just doing one quick scan. Let's switch this to plan. Zoom in. So yeah, I just did this exact same flight a few days ago. I was doing a video, and we'll climb above 503 feet, make the left turn to, what is it? Moody, that's right. That's the first RNAV waypoint, and then Buffett. And then, dude, you'll notice, like, especially when you're airborne and you start banking manually, you'll see they definitely tweaked the flight dynamics of the airplane. It feels a lot different now.
Sweet. Okay.
All right, killing the packs. Probe window heat auto. That's about all I need right now. There we go. I can hear the packs slowly hushing up. We need all available power for these engines so we can get airborne safely out of a short runway.
Thing is, idle powers, taxiing like a champ.
Oh yeah. There we go. I've got landing lights on, got wing lights on, strobes on. I don't know, man. I love how the 319 looks. Like it's, I don't know. I think it's the perfect little Airbus.
Yeah.
Kind of like
that's
the,
awesome.
like the 737-600. Like you rarely see those, but when I see them, I love it.
That's right. Right. I'm here pulled up next to you.
Roger.
Whenever you're ready.
Parking brakes coming off. Let me start the clock. There we go. Holding the brakes. We're going to go introduce power. Let those engines stabilize. And then we're going to go into takeoff, go around, or toga power. There's toga. All right. Coming off the brakes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're rotating at 117. Airspeed's alive.
We're all green.
V1, rotating. Oh, that was no challenge whatsoever for the 319. Positive rate. Gear up. There's 500, making that left turn to Moody.
Putting brakes. Next rod. Here we go. Using power.
And setting climb power.
Toga.
That's right. F it.
These brakes. Oh man, this plane sounds so good.
Yeah, especially, you know, derating back to, or reducing thrust back to climb mode. Oh, sounds so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, V1 already.
Flaps up. Speed brake disarmed. Autopilot. All right, pack's coming on. Let's go ahead and kill the APU. I don't know if Jose's still watching. I know he's done this flight in real world with the A319. So I'm sure if he's still there, he's checking every little item we're doing and how we're doing it. And I'm sure he's got a hefty amount of notes to tell us what we did wrong.
Oh, he's gonna burn us.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, again, that's Captain Jose. He is on the chat here on the YouTube side. If he's still there, he's a real-life Airbus pilot for a major United States-based airline, and he flies these babies in real world, including flying in and out of Key West. So he knows a thing or two about this.
I want to go back to FlightWorks near me again just for the landing simulator. They got proper seats with harness, throttle, joystick, and everything. Oh, that sounds fun, dude.
It does sound fun.
Very, very fun.
Huh, the water textures look a little funky for me. Look very unrendered. All right, you know what? I want some more performance out of this. Cost index, let's make that 90.
Power set to climb. We are climbing. See you all the way up there.
Yep, crossing 9,500.
I love seeing when a pilot plays VATSIM and stuff and tells ATC they are a real life pilot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
we haven't
did that a lot.
we haven't jumped on VATSIM in quite a while because it's like Captain Flacco was explaining last time. We typically get online at these hours because we're both night shifters, and so when we get home on a regular weekday, it's a hit or miss. You know, you might get lucky and get a ground controller, maybe a center here and there, but that's why we use products like Say Intentions and Beyond ATC, because we enjoy the realism and the immersion of talking to somebody, going through real life procedures, but not having to worry about, oh crap, I gotta go and start this flight now in New York to take advantage of New York Center. You have controllers online virtually anytime, anywhere in the world, and that's why I love it, man. AI is really the way to go.
Right. Hey, Ghost, I saw you pop up in there. What's going on, Ghost? Appreciate you tuning in again. Ghost was hanging out with us yesterday when we did the flight into Reagan.
Roger. Hey, welcome back, brother. All right, APU is off, verified. Keep the fuel page. Actually, let's bring the pressurization page. Yep, everything is climbing. Got a good differential there, 4.0 PSI. Dude, I don't think I've noticed this before, but if you look at the flight director button, look at the backlighting, like the green, and you can see the little individual dashes. I think they definitely... Yeah, like the flight director button.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think they updated the cockpit way more than we think.
Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. I know what you're saying. I see it. I see it.
And I'm like zooming in on everything, and the details.
Oh, yeah, details. It's insane. Look at that.
All right, let's expedite this climb. There we go. Get some power.
Power. I just crossed 12,000 now.
Copy. Crossing 14.5.
My dad once cycled through every single color as a solid color on the displays as a test. Ooh.
That's a good way to test them.
That's right.
Check it out, boys and girls. We're climbing at 5,500 feet a minute. You can see the airspeed is dropping fast. So it looks like the aircraft is going to pitch and maintain 201 knots indicated as we expedite this climb. There's 18,000. Altimeter set the standard.
Even black? Wow. That's awesome. All right, so walk me through an expedited climb. So all you got to do is hit the expedite button.
Yes, sir. Press it and you'll see the aircraft starts to pitch up. In my instance, I'm going to be holding about 200 knots indicated. Let's go to the cabin.
Oh yeah, she's climbing. Man, look at the Key West scenery out there. It looks beautiful.
There we go. Listening to those CFMs roaring as we are climbing effortlessly. Let's go back. Let's go back a few rows.
Hey Henry, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Tyler, what's up, man? See you hanging out with us. Appreciate you. We are passing 20,000 feet now. See you at 23 and climbing.
Yes, sir. I'm just chilling on the cabin, looking out my right trailing edge on the wing, sitting right next to the flaps. Love the view.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the cabin myself now.
Oh, so we got an empty flight, huh? Nobody's in here.
Man, that sounds so good, bro.
Oh yeah. So we don't have the details like the iFly does, where you can pull the shades down and open the luggage compartment up top, but it's all right. I don't really care for that too much.
I can live without that.
Yeah, what I care about is the clarity, the detail of the seating numbers and the rows. Everything is so legible. Let's look at the safety information. Look at that. 8319 safety information. It is clear as mud. You can even see the sick bag in case you got to puke.
That Freedom said must be a maintenance flight. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Oh yeah, that's why we're doing an expedited climb here, just having fun.
Yeah, what's cool about like using track IR like I am, and I'm sure you are, you know, you can like lean your head.
Yep.
Out there, move around.
Let's come back to the
further
office.
Back and tell Karen to shut up.
You know, Flacco, I am heartbroken though with one thing that Phoenix missed out on the update.
Ooh, do tell.
The lavs. You can't even open the lav door. How dare they?
that's our key indicator there of you got a working lav.
Yeah, man.
You taking the money.
Yeah, like right now, I'm gonna send a complaint to Phoenix and be like, "Hey, beautiful airplane and all. And I appreciate the 1-to-1 scale, you know, of system stuff, but you guys missed the lav, man. And I think I'm gonna unsubscribe. You know, it's just not for me." What's a grown man supposed to do at 36,000 feet when you got to go hit the tinker? You know, I can't just step away.
Look at the other side.
All right, we got a good comfortable cabin altitude here at 5,100 feet. I love it. Good differential. So we know the pressurization is working. That's a good sign.
And it's funny how like different seating in the aircraft gives you different sounds. So
Yep.
I was sitting behind like wing level and you don't hear so much of the engines, but now I'm sitting like right across the engines and you can just hear them bad boys roar.
Yep. All right, we're about 5 miles from Mutton, and I'm gonna make that left turn towards like Sarasota, Fort Myers. Here we go.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks and sounds very real.
Oh yeah.
Pilots must have the best office views. Yeah, man, absolutely, definitely have to agree with you there. I can literally just probably like take a nap listening to this plane.
Oh yeah.
Close my eyes, like I'm gonna put my head against the window shade here and doze off. This was me in the airplane. I'd have my hoodie on, throw it over my head, lean on the window shade, and have those haptic vibrations. Put me to sleep.
So I'm over here, man, just daydreaming. Can you imagine if, I mean, and I know this is unrealistic and never going to happen, right? Because it would completely defeat the purpose. But what if Phoenix was the sole developer of every add-on that we had?
Oh my God.
I mean, dude, I tell people I'm type rated on all these planes in real life after flying this.
I'd quit my job.
Same.
I'd quit my job, just be here flying every day.
So Phoenix.
And make like a hefty purchase of like some real cockpits gear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would be going crazy. But of course, we know that's not the point, right? We want all kinds of developers and, you know, software people to keep diversity open, and it only helps Phoenix really stand out amongst everybody else. Because I mean, I'm always mind blown every time I fly these planes.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
All right, boys and girls, we've made it to 32,000 feet, our cruise altitude for this flight. Seatbelt sign is off. Feel free to fight for the lavs, but they do not work, so good luck.
I can fall asleep standing up randomly if needed. Brother, that is a world-class talent.
Wow. That's... You have a superpower, man. All right, I am checking out the 18 right ILS approach. 294 is our decision altitude. Let's see. All right, pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy, nothing serious.
Nothing serious.
So if we're expecting 18 right, it's like lions or lions. Okay, fair enough.
I once almost did because I was super tired and walking, but almost fell asleep standing, dude. That happened to me once. Long story. A long night. And I was out in the heat. I remember. I was just standing there holding my toolbox and just leaning over. Oh, man.
That brings back
Very valuable lesson that I learned that day.
So Flacco,
don't hang out before an ORI.
I was gonna say, so when I was at Signature in Orlando, I worked with an individual. I don't want to throw his name out there, you know, just in case. But he, we knew he was always on something. You know, he wasn't always sober on the job.
Right.
And one day I'm sitting on top of a wing of a King Air fueling, and I'm like, "Hey man, pass me the hose. I'm ready." And he's not answering, and I turn around, and he's literally standing in front of the airplane with the wing, or with the fuel hose on his hand, drooped over, drooling. And I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Give me that before the pilot sees this and calls security or cops in here, man." But yeah, homie was gone, dude. It was bad.
That's funny. That is funny.
All right, there's Captain Flacco back there. Looks like several miles behind, but he is cruising a bit higher than we are, 36,000.
Yeah, almost there. Just getting to 35 now. And we have about almost 12 nautical mile separation, which is good.
Yeah, that'll be perfect for the approach.
Yep. I'm not military, never was, so I guess I got that natural talent. Nice.
Yeah, I will say, I don't know if that would be favored in the military. They might actually see that and be like, no.
Well, I think I told you, did I tell you we had to let somebody go at my job?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, dude. One of our weekend shift guys, fortunately was caught in the act of sleeping on the job.
Oh, buddy, oh no.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
quite comfortable, if I may say.
I gotta tell you though, I mean, a good old nap during the job is one of the most tempting things ever, because I never get as sleepy as when I'm on the clock, man.
Oh, right? Isn't that crazy? You can be doing anything, and you're at work, and you're like, man, a nap right now would hit the spot.
Dude, especially on those 12-hour nights, which really turn into 13, 14-hour nights. I'll be sitting there on my computer reading emails, filing out forms, and dude, like the temptation is talking to me, and it's like, close your eyes, don't worry about it, nobody will see you. And yeah, I've never given in. Hopefully I never do, because that might be the end of my job, and my wife will not be too pleased with that one.
Right. I'm gonna catch up. I'm changing this cost index.
Yeah, we're cruising at Mach 7.9 right now, so get a little bit more in there, you should catch up.
Yeah, thanks to Jose for teaching me that.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So Gonzo is at 14.7 nautical miles. Let's see if we catch him up.
What's your ground speed? I'm doing 472 right now with a slight quartering. That's pretty good crosswind now, 18 knots.
You're doing 472?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm climbing. I'm doing 445 now.
Okay.
We're climbing.
Yeah, so you might have a little bit stronger winds up there.
Oh, I get what you're saying, Freedom. He says they may need you to sleep anywhere, anytime, any position, so it could be helpful.
Imagine you're doing some recon, checking out some enemy territory, and they just walk up on you sleeping. Hey, well, what you doing here? Like me? Just hanging out, having a good old time.
No, just hanging out.
I love that.
Yes. God, this is great. And there we are, doing our due diligence, leaving some nice chemtrails in the sky. Creating some geostorms for you.
Absolutely. Especially here in Florida, because, you know, we get such boring weather, right?
Right.
Dude, so let's talk F1. Did you see quali?
No, where are they racing now? God, I'm so behind.
Hungary, right? Your spot.
Oh, that's my track. Oh man. No, I didn't see it, so don't tell me. I'll watch it. I actually, so funny enough, I have to be at work at 5:30 in the morning. So.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Yeah. So so I'll catch up.
Yeah.
On my way to work.
Unfortunately, I won't spoil it because I literally left off with 2 minutes to go, so I got to go back and finish it. But let's just say Lewis Hamilton was not in the top 10.
Oh, that's why Noel sent that thing.
Yep, and dude, it's heartbreaking. I've always said it. I believe it now. Ferrari is where world champs go to die and go. I mean, figuratively speaking, I mean that's where they go to end their career. And dude, Lulu Hamilton, he's just not cutting it with that car. It sucks, man, but I feel the pain.
Man, yeah, I need to sit down and catch up. At least on my way to work tomorrow, I can watch the quali and then I'll watch the race later on.
Yeah, it should be in the morning for us because they usually early afternoon in Hungary.
That's right. My dad was Coast Guard and said there was a guy who would fall asleep standing in morning formation. That's in every branch, brother.
Yeah. Yep.
You see that in every branch. Yeah, one guy that just falls asleep and then in the formation.
Or my favorites, which is not really good, but once we're all standing in formation outside, middle of the heat, and you hear somebody go bloom because they locked their knees and they passed out.
That's right. That's funny. It's a light right-hand turn here. See Captain Gonzo in a Coronado CT182T at 33,000 feet.
And doing, what is it, Mach 0.79. Not a bad day for a a 182, man.
Right? He said he would sway so slightly, but he went undetected for years. That, my friend, is a professional.
Yeah, it sounds like actually like a super soldier to me, or whatever you want to call it. All right, let me get a call to the cabin. And in true pilot fashion, I would assume it goes something about this. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Barth speaking here. We're about 5 minutes away, maybe 15 minutes away from our top of the sun. Please make sure to refrain from flushing down legs, body parts through the lav. True story, by the way. And yeah, because otherwise we have to ground the aircraft. Feel free to help yourself to coffee and refreshments, and either way, we'll be landing very soon. Don't forget, we'll be charging you $26.95 for a cup of coffee, and if you want that goldfish snacks, you're looking at an additional $12.95. Once again, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. Have fun, don't kill each other, and we'll be down enough pretty soon so you can go worship the old rat, aka Mickey Mouse, aka the devil. Well, we just lost 13 viewers from the YouTube side.
Oh man, no, I got you. I gotta hit you with one here. So let's see if I can do it, because there's got to be a slight, you know, there's a detail when you do these. So let's see if I can get it. There we go.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is a pre-boarding announcement for flight dating GB to Rome, and as you see the flight light weather is very nice out there, so we're going to be landing shortly here. On behalf of American Airlines, we want to thank you for choosing, and don't forget to swipe the credit card.
Hey, that was pretty good, brother.
Yeah, you gotta like shove the mic down your throat. Is Gonzo flying Spirit or something? Nah, he's next closest thing, Delta.
But I'm glad he said that, because that's exactly what I've been thinking. No, if it was Spirit, you would have had somebody trying to break into the flight deck right now.
That's right.
All right, boys and girls, we're about 8 miles away from Simi, making a left turn. And you see that majestic white arrow. That is our top of descent. Got the FCU config down to 3,000 feet. Let's turn on the seatbelt signs. There we go. We've got the star open. Looks like the only altitude constraints we've got is Tay. Below 12,000, above 10,000, 250 knots. Then giraffe. Nice. Reminds me of SpongeBob. Giraffe. Giraffe.
Freedom says the FAA needs the second door probably because of Spurt.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen that?
No? What?
The FAA, yeah, they're talking about adding a secondary barrier to the flight deck. So it's like a little fence with wires.
Oh my god.
Dude. It looks like you could almost hang your laundry after you take it out of the washer there. You know? But yeah, it's serious. They're talking about mandating that across all aircraft.
Of course. Of course. Oh man. Hey, Baby D, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard. American Flight 320, destination Orlando International from Key West. We are cruising at 36,000 feet. We appreciate you. Feel free to move around the cabin. Now, did you see about that Delta that had turbulence while they were cruising? All the people that didn't have their seatbelts kissed the roof a few times?
Yes, and that was an A350. No, sorry, an A330 Neo.
30. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And I saw the photo, and there's snacks all over the floor, carts.
Yeah.
It was bad, dude.
Yeah. That was rough. I will tell you the seatbelt signs are still illuminated, so I have not taken any liability.
Yeah, I had him off for about 15 minutes for the short cruise.
Freedom says the clothes washer on Spirit is just the toilet and some bottled water for $3.99 per bottle.
Oh my god. Yeah, pretty soon here they're gonna charge you for breathing their oxygen.
Well, when was it? Was it the, yeah, I think it was the flight on Breeze when we went to Providence. You know, they came around like, would you like a drink? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me get a Coke. And they're like, okay. You got to pay for it. And I'm like, what? You got to pay for a freaking Coke? Right. Then I didn't want to be cheap, you know, so I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, here's my credit card.
Yep.
I was like, dude, then why would you offer? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the way she offered it, and it was free, man. I was like, dude, what? We got to pay for Coke now? Crazy.
All right, there we go. Started our descent.
Good, we're looking good. Then I saw another video of people like I think the plane was like on a climb, so then they were just dropping the snacks down the aisle and they were sliding down and people were just grabbing them.
I saw that. That was pretty awesome. That flight attendant was probably quitting that day. All right, so my McDo is telling me more drag. Yeah, I've got speed brakes out, brother. I don't know what else to do.
What do you want? All right, I think we are just reaching our top of descent as well.
We're descending at 7,400 feet a minute. Good God Almighty.
All right, guys, and you can see here on my PFD. I'm gonna zoom in here, and you will see that we will momentarily start descending.
Dude, I peaked at 8,300 feet a minute descent rate. Holy hell.
Oh, that's right. Smart guy. And this is annoying. I hate how they changed this.
What happened?
Let's see. Who's doing it now? I'm trying to... I didn't have it in managed.
Oh, yeah, the altitude.
Yeah, so... See, like... And the way they changed the buttons and stuff to, like, interact with it, it's annoying. Like, I can't get it back to manage, so whatever. I'll just manually...
Just right-click on it.
There we go. There we go. Now we're descending. The engines are dropping. Beautiful. Sweet.
And the altimeter is 3006 for MCO.
Copy. Coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent. And please put your seats in the upright position. Go away your tray tables. We'll be reaching Disney World in a few minutes. Hey, what's going on? I don't know if it's Jody or JD. What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Wait a minute, the pilot isn't wearing his 5-point seatbelt. Yeah, I need to get my my 5-point seatbelt here. Oh, so it's Jody. Gotcha. Welcome aboard. What's going on? Hope you're having a good evening. Where are we flying to? We took off out of Key West, Jody, and we are landing in Orlando International, so MCO. and we just started our descent maybe a minute or two ago. Man, this thing is descending at what, 76? Jesus Lord Christ.
Yeah, bro. I can imagine you, because I hit 8,300, so you're gonna definitely peak.
8,300 feet per minute.
Yeah, 8,300.
Lord, it is actually 12:40 a.m. where I'm at. Yep, same here, brother. Same here. Yeah, I'm coming down like a rock, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
I'm still going 86. Yep.
I am inbound to Tay. We gotta hit it below 12,000 at or above 10,000 at 250, so we're slowing down. We hit that decel point. We get the speed brakes back out to help slow down.
Johnny, thanks so much for following the channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you. And no problem. We'll be here.
All right, come on. I need that speed to bleed off.
Sure you're not in a Southwest 73?
Yeah.
Right, taking my right hand turn here on Jokers. On my way to Tate. Yes, sir. We are descending. We are just passing 17,000 feet. We're going through these clouds here. Momentarily. Right, switch this. And you said altimeter's 30 what?
3006.
006. We are there. Just came back from a flight yesterday. Nice, Daddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Master caution. Nav borrow reference discrepancy.
Oh, because don't forget your FO side altimeter.
Ah, copy. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you were in the Dominican Republic visiting family. Nice. Oh, man. Lucky you, brother. And I'm going to China in 15 days. Ooh, that's a long haul.
Mm-hmm.
The DR. Where'd you go to? Go to Punta Cana?
Or San Pedro de Macorís.
Santiago? Let's see what other places that I know over there. Puerto Plata. Nice.
Yep.
Puerto Plata.
There's Cabeza de Toro, San Marcos, San Pedro.
What'd you call me? So POP. Nice. Nice. Very nice.
There we go. I've got a visual on the airfield. There's Orlando International. We'll be landing on this runway right here, boys and girls. 18 right, closest to the west side.
I'm going to Newark, to San Francisco, then to China. Whew. I fly standby. Nice. I know all about that, my friend.
Yep.
All too well. All too well. All too well. So at Giraffe, we need to be, what, 8,000? Is that what it says?
Let me check it out. So Giraffe at or above 8,000 at 220 knots.
Copy.
So I'm going to bust through that because I am good on the altitude, but speed is still a little hot. There we go. Inbound to Divala.
He said, why did Gonzo gain that southern accent on the Orlando International announcement?
I don't know, man. Dude, it's funny. My wife always tells me that I have a southern twang. Oh,
And then Jody says, I want to be a pilot. I'm going to sign up for school so soon. Oh, nice, man. Very nice.
hell yeah, brother.
Wish you all the luck and all the blessings in that side, man. Awesome. Do you like to land in third person or first person? Me, first person. Like, I would say first person here in the cockpit. But I like to. I don't like the outside view landing. I don't know. I'm so used to the cockpit view.
Yeah, I know it's cool for the views and stuff, but yeah, trying to land from the outside is weird.
Man, guys, if you guys don't believe in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, guys, look at the ground. This looks crazy.
All right, got flaps 1 and slats out. We're at 210 knots.
Are you a pilot in the outside world? No, sir. Not even in the inside world. No pilot here. Captain Gonzo, Gonzo's on the YouTube side. He's a private pilot, but not me. Hopefully, maybe I'll start soon my ground school and stuff like that to get my license, but not a pilot here. And Gonzo is a private pilot, so whatever you hear us say, take it with a grain of salt.
Indeed.
For entertainment purposes. I see somebody in an AH-64, about 1,400 feet.
Huh.
Heading directly towards Disney World there, so yeah. Please state your intentions, sir.
Yeah.
Do you do flight requests? Yeah, we do flight requests, Jody. We do. We absolutely do. Alright, let me zoom here. There's a Boeing 356, 5,500 feet coming from Seattle, so I'm assuming it's Alaska 420. I don't know if you see him.
Negative. Let me see.
It'll be a 5,000.
Yeah, I don't see him at all.
Might be behind you. He might be, it's pretty cool because he might be on the same,
Same arrival.
coming on the same route, yeah. Okay, guys, so again, you're looking here. There's MCO right over there. That's where we're going to be landing. So we're just following the flight plan now. We're going to be setting ourselves up. So Captain Gonzo's up there. You guys can see where it says Gonzo over there. About 4,700 feet.
There we go.
Yeah,
Now
man,
I'm in-
he's looks like he's no, yeah, he's behind you because he's 7.2 and you're 7.8 from me. So
Copy.
that's funny.
I'm in
Got,
heading
like,
mode.
the same altitude as you.
I'm in heading mode now, intercepting the localizer or inbound intercept. Let's go flaps 2.
So Jody says, can you do Orlando to Puerto Plata or STI? Which was STI? I forget which was STI. In a 737 though. We can. We definitely can, but we'll probably have to schedule that one for tomorrow or another time because after this flight, I have to get off because I have to be technically up in about 3 hours.
Good
STI
lord.
is Santiago. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I got to be up in about 3 hours to go to work for a little bit, make sure, the place is not on fire for a few hours and then come back. But yeah, we can definitely do it, Jody. If you want to tune in tomorrow, brother, we'd be more than happy to do that. Orlando to Santiago or to Puerto Plata. Santiago de los Caballeros. Yes, sir. Are you from the Dominican Republic, Jody? Yeah, you work at 3. I work at 5:30, but I gotta wake up at like 4. Could you do mine the day after that? Oh, we can do yours too, Freedom. No worries. Yours is a short flight, so we can do both. There's Captain Gonzo. So did you just go heading mode and
Yep.
cut the circuit off?
Yeah, heading mode after Lions. Now I'm in localizer mode, so it's intercepting. I see the runway.
Ah, okay. I'm about to hit Lions, and then it's like discontinuity until Hammy.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I just passed Lions. And Oy is from the Dominican Republic too. Oh man, DR in the house. Dímelo maní, wah wah wah, que lo que? Oh man, what was your flights today? So we flew around the Grand Canyon. Then what else did we do? Shoot. Man, it's been a long night. We did the Grand Canyon.
Oh, St. Martin to St. Barths and the
yeah.
182.
We went, yep. St. Martin to St. Bart's, and then we did now Key West to Orlando. So, all right, so we're gonna go heading mode. Heading.
Yeah, here we go. We're lining up, and we're gonna fly right over Orlando exec. Gotta be at or above 2,500 feet. Let's go gear down. Flaps full. And let's see what our approach speed was. I think it was like 127 or something like that. Yep, 127.
2,500.
There we go. Jesus Christ! It took me like 10 minutes to get the heading mode to engage. Man, I got school soon, August 11th. Yep. Oh yeah, back to school. School time.
All right. Before landing checklist 3 green. Down and locked. Gear is down. Speed brakes arm. Flaps down. Get my lights on. No blue on the ECAM. That's good. We're good for landing.
I asked the flight attendant if I can enter the cockpit. She said yes, but I wanted to touch the yoke. And I was nervous. So
Just tell them you want to play with the pilot side stick. And remember, this is an Airbus.
That's right. Okay, so I can go direct Hammy now, right? I should be able to.
Or you can just enable localizer mode and it should intercept.
Right, let's see.
Autopilot off, auto throttle off.
Yep, there it goes. So I'm pretty much flying right towards Sanford, so now it's making that right turn. Okay, the only thing that I'm struggling with right now, Gonzo, is my altitude. Still at 5,000. Trying to get it down to 2,000, but it's not engaging my selected.
So go to vertical speed mode, the dial to the right, and just scroll it down to negative.
Yeah, I did that, but it's still not. Still not like taking it, you know?
Interesting.
Come on, man. Engage open level change, engage manage level, adjust. It's annoying. I need that thing from Wingflex.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. About to cross over 528.
Yeah, I'm lined up nicely. If I can just get the plane down, there we go. Jesus. Okay. Making our way down.
100 above.
Yo, Arthur, go to sleep, my guy. What you doing, bro? All right, if I get into the cockpit, I'm asking the pilots for trading cards. If you know, you know.
Here we go.
Make sure he signs his character book
100.
like the
Oh.
Disney.
Boy, need some stutters down here. Jesus.
50. 40. 30.
Oh my God, dude. The lag and the stutters.
Retard
Yeah.
flight.
Oh, good Lord.
Hopefully
Oh.
soon, my friend, those troubles will be all gone.
Yeah, dude, this is terrible. Literally getting like 5 frames a second now.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it on the stream.
Damn. Wow. What a shame, man. Well, there we go. That's how you ruin a live stream.
Gonzo back with the howdy spirit accent.
All right, let's get off the runway. You know, let's go to signature. We're gonna do a charter flight. We're not going to the gate.
Gear down, guys. Here we go. Looking good. Ready.
Fire up the APU. Let's do single engine taxi. Let's go. Engine 2.
Flying right over Orlando exit now. Oh, let me turn on the sky dolly, guys, so we can check out the replay. Replay a couple times. And recording. Here we go. Daddy went to Japan. Damn, bro. Having pinchos in Japan. Chino Rigo Kissimmee style. Well, we're flying into Orlando, bro, so about to take the Uber to Grillers, my guy. Oh, man. We're all green, no blue. Damas y caballeros, en este momento vamos a empezar nuestro descenso. I think we're a little late for that.
Yeah. All right, boys and girls, I gotta get off. Looks like my son decided to wake up at 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna go
Fun.
tend to that. So go and check out Captain Flacco's stream on the TikTok side. Hey, C Garino 524, thanks for the subs, man. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard the Flight Sim channel family. It's Captain Gonzo, guys. I gotta run. Sun got up, so I gotta go tend to him. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night, day, or afternoon, wherever you're at in the world, and we'll see you guys on the next.